Start writing.
What, a confession?
I already apologized about the toilet seat. As far as the toothpaste, I tried to roll it up from the bottom. It was just, it was...
I need something useful about Sharon. Anything you know.
Come again?
Maybe when you had that fling with her.
Hold on a second. I did not have a fling with Sharon, okay? I slept with her the night before my wedding to Chloe. My point in that is that I wasn't paying attention to her personal life at the time.
Okay, then something else. Something Jack told you when they were married. Something Victoria said. She slipped about Sharon and Victor's, 2-minute union with evil. I don't know. I need something useful.
Useful in what way, Phyllis?
You're usually not this slow on the uptake.
You talking about blackmail material?
I need a convincing argument to make Sharon do as I say.
So blackmail.
Yes. I need something dark and twisted enough to keep Sharon's mouth shut about who Christian's father really is. Oh, this is great. You have good stuff? Tell me you have good stuff. Okay, all right. I won't blame your train of thought.
Almost done.
I love you. Have I told you how attractive you are when you're on my side?
All right. You ready for this?
Yes, please, now. Oh, wow. Okay. I thought you wanted to have sex with me again someday.
I don't have any dirt on Sharon. You don't have any dirt on Sharon.
It's not because Sharon hasn't done anything wrong. It's that the whole world knows what Sharon's already done.
I need Sharon to keep her mouth shut about Christian.
Okay, so from this day forward, Sharon lies about the kid. Then you lie. Then I lie. That's 3 people too many that already know the truth. And when Nicholas finds out that Christian isn't his son, Phyllis, it's going to hurt.
It's going to kill him.
Right. And he's still gonna find out because that's what happens with secrets. They come out. And when he finds out that his 2 ex-wives and yours truly knew the truth the whole time, it's gonna kill him all over again.
Okay.
I hope this isn't a bad time.
Well, it's a weird time, but please come in.
Thank you. Hello, Billy. Well, Phyllis, I simply came by to express my gratitude to you that you had the courage to warn our entire family of what Chelsea was up to, namely taking the 2 children. Now, thank God she came to her senses by returning Christian to Nicholas, where he belongs. As for Connor,
You're going to hunt Chelsea down to the ends of the earth.
you bet, because that boy belongs here with his family. He and Christian have bonded. They're like brothers. I simply came here to express my gratitude, and you, of course, showed your loyalty by warning us about Chelsea.
Nick has had a crummy few years, yeah. He did not deserve Chelsea's tricks and her lies, and I would do anything for him. He knows that.
Well, and I know that as well. Unfortunately, poor Nicholas is going to have his hands full as a single father now.
So what are you asking Phyllis to play mommy for Christian?
Oh, no, wait a minute, I wouldn't do that. Phyllis is a busy lady. But Nicky and I are more than willing to support our grandson any way he needs, Perhaps you be kind enough to remind Nicholas of that.
Okay. So you came all the way here to ask me to convince Nick to trust you with his son?
Maybe you'll do it because it's the right thing to do for Nicholas and the child.
Does that sound like an order to you? Which is weird because you don't have any leverage over Phyllis.
Well, maybe I need to remind Phyllis that I did her a favor by returning all that stolen money to Fenmore's. Maybe this could be a quid pro quo.
I know it's not a threat. Exactly.
Well, if I haven't convinced you now, maybe one day we'll revisit the issue.
Brass of that guy. It not only annoys but amazes me. He demands what he wants. There's no questioning. There's no hand-wringing.
Oh, yeah. Lurch is my hero. Comes into your home and threatens you all smooth and low-key like that.
Trust me. He's a disgusting maniac, but one I can learn from.
That's not creepy at all.
The issue is Nick. I need Sharon to see that keeping her mouth shut is the only way that she's going to protect him. So, how do I pull a Victor? How do I
Phyllis.
bend Sharon to my will, WWVD. What would Victor do?
It's a question that nobody should ever ask. That man is a heat-seeking missile of chaos. Do I have to remind you what he did to you and Jack? And how you were hell-bent on getting revenge, but you didn't go to his level? You could have, but you didn't? Listen, you sink to that depth. There's no coming back from that. Do you understand me?
Thank you for the warning and the flood of ugly memories.
That man is not a role model, Phyllis, for anything. Or anyone, especially not you.
Nick needs protection. Right now. That's on me. However, I get Sharon to fall into line. That's on her.